This goes to my YouTube and my Facebook. So,
That's neat.
hi, everybody. Yeah, StreamYard is amazing. You can do all kinds of really cool things with it. You can connect up to 5 different platforms, which I find very helpful. Although you can't, TikTok is really weird. You know, they don't let you stream too much to that platform through other things. So it's stupid, but it is what it is. Yay, we're live now on Facebook. It always takes a few minutes longer to connect the stream over there for some reason, and I'm not quite sure why. But hi, Jackie. How are you? Welcome back. It's nice to see you. This is my friend Arena, and she does some amazing things with cards, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. She is going to do a reading for the collective, but maybe, just maybe, you might be able. Yeah, I'm quick about it. She might just take some questions from you guys so you can ask the cards. Maybe she can do one card pull for questions. So give everybody a little bit of information on what you're all about.
I don't know what to say really.
You're amazing and magical. That's all they need to know.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, what made you get into readings? Like, I know you're an empath, and that is something that a lot of people can connect with in my audience. So, yeah, Jackie, they're tarot cards. Actually, it's an oracle deck. So I mean, I don't consider it tarot because that's got such a bad connotation to it. It's an oracle deck, and it just kind of gives you guidance on I don't know, life, I guess. I guess you can say. But I don't know. Do you find that there's a negative kind of stigma with tarot?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially
Yeah.
with Christian people, they think it's evil, and it's not. But you can't tell them that. It's
Well, just type out the question, Jackie, that you have, and she'll read the question. I'll put it up on the stage so that she can read it, and then she can pull a card that'll correspond to what you're trying to accomplish. Do you have a question that you want to ask the deck? It's a lot of fun when you can get the audience involved. You know, see, Jackie's asking the tarot card, and then he says, which question I have to ask her. It can be pretty much anything. It can be a yes or a no question. It could be because the cards they don't really give yes or no, do they? I mean, it's more of a generalization
yeah.
on an answer, you know?
You would kind of have to take what resonates and leave what doesn't.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, do you have a question, Jackie? And Jackie is on my YouTube channel. So, I'm not sure. I'll tag all my followers over here on Facebook. Oh. I'm not sure. Reverb. Sorry. If you have anybody that you wanted to tag, you can go tag them over on my Facebook page if you like. You don't have to, but okay, so making supper. Oh, very cool. Okay. Jackie wants to know when Jackie, you'll have to forgive me. How would you like me to address you? Because it's somebody to pass the time with. Jockey, JOCKY 888. When they're gonna find love.
So I feel like what I already pulled answers this like pretty perfectly. I'm getting so like ecstatic because like All right, so we have the devil card in reverse, which means there's some kind of like toxic or codependent energy. That could be
Hmm.
you, or that could be another person, or that could be what you're attracted to. Um, Moments of solitude are going to be very important for you to find who you are and to break those toxic or codependent traits. Time alone from maybe the codependency or whatever it is, so that you can reach the sun card, everything that you want, absolute fulfillment, whether it be love, abundance in whatever area of your life, not just love. Really just, I feel like the Fool card being in reverse is saying like you
There we go.
already have love. It's already there. It's already waiting for you. You don't think you have it because you feel that you might be lacking something, maybe comfort. There's something that you are trying to get that you feel you don't already have, but really you already have it. It's all within you already. Um,
Absolutely. And, you know, I think a lot of times when you're asking the cards something and you get an answer, it's not always what you want to hear. And you always have to reevaluate the environment that you're in to see where the information may be able to help you most. Because the toxic relationship is only going to give you toxic no matter where you turn. And the fact of the matter is, it could be any relationship, it could be friends, family, coworkers. There's some sort of toxic there, and that always affects the vibration. So I think that, you know, that's exactly what you see a lot more than often. I mean, people don't realize, but the connections that you keep can have a massive effect on your vibration.
oh
You
yeah,
know,
absolutely.
well, you know that. You know that very well.
Oh yeah.
So we're going to be doing a live stream here. I just wanted to pop on here to give you guys a little bit of insight on what she does. She does reading. She does all kinds of amazing things. And she's an empath just like I am. So she has a unique perspective on life. She's lived through a lot, and I think she can really help guide you guys in a really good direction. You should find her on OOOH, just like you find me, and freebiemom.com, because she has some really great insights spiritually too. And check her out on TikTok, because it's amazing. Her account over there, well, she got 4 of them. They're all fantastic. But you can find us over there here in just a little bit. Oh yeah, he said he, Jackie, you're going to have to forgive me. I'm not quite sure how to address you. Jackie said thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, so we can jump on to TikTok for a little while, do a reading over there. I don't know if you guys are aware of the fact that I now have a TikTok shop. And did you do the affiliate?
No, it still doesn't let me add a product link. The product link thing is completely gone now that I switched it back to a personal account, but I can't do it from a business account because that means I have my own TikTok shop. So I am still lost. I don't understand.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Why does everything have to be so difficult? I
I
was
know.
telling these people earlier that I set up a TikTok shop, and I went through and I put not all of the jewelry in there, but there's a few pieces in the shop because they won't allow me to put my hemp products there, even though they approved me as a hemp company. How do you approve a hemp company and not allow the hemp company to put products in it?
Yeah.
But they will allow, hi Jimmy, how are you? But they will allow them to, oh, don't forget I'm French. Oh, so difficult a bit to understand. Oh, no stress, my friend. How you doing, Jimmy? I think that is definitely something that um they don't exactly tell you. That TikTok, they'll approve you for your shop, but it doesn't mean that they're going to let you put your stuff in it. I'm
Yeah.
like, So, but they let me put the deodorant there. So that was good. And I have some jewelry there and everything, but it just wasn't enough. But either way, the whole point is to be able to bring people over to talk to them about what you do on your page and do a collective reading. No, I don't speak French. I barely speak English. Barely. Do you speak French? Yeah, no.
I wish.
Oui, oui.
Yeah, there you
Croissant.
go. So you do.
That's it. Jimmy says, oui, oui. That's funny. Yeah, I probably because most of my language is considered slang. Says why? Probably because English is not exactly English. I mean, it's a million and one different slangs and terms, and there are words that mean the same thing, but it's the same word. It can mean 10,000 different things, but it's the same friggin' word. So I guess that's probably why I find it difficult. I don't know. Do you find it difficult?
Englishing? Yes.
Jimmy says he wishes he could speak some different languages. That'd be cool. I can
Yeah.
say some things in German. I can count in German. A little bit. And I
Let's
know a
hear
little bit
it.
of Spanish. Huh?
Let's hear it.
Eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, Avi, X, ein, neun, zehn. Nope. Ax, eben, ein, neun, zehn. Shit.
What?
I knew I could figure some of them. Eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, Ax, eben, ein, neun, zehn. There you go. Du bist meine Schlumpa. That is, you are my bitch in German. I can do that one.
Yeah.
Nick Schiessen, don't shoot. Wassermeter is watermelon. What else do we know? Do you know anything else? No, that's about it. That's the extent of my German.
It's pretty good.
Oh, Jockey wants to ask another question.
Go ahead.
Oh, I know tabarnak. That's about it in French. Tabarnak.
What is that?
Like that's an interchangeable word. Like you can say tabarnak, like, okay. Or you can say tabarnak, like son of a, or tabarnak, like yay. So it's kind of interchangeable how you do it. Tabernacle. Yeah, tabernacle. Silly. Jimmy says he grew up in South Florida by Spanish people. He knows some cuss words. Do you know any language, did you say?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I barely know English, just like you.
Yeah, it's how do you know that? I don't know. Yeah, that was a little bit of German. That was about it. Well, there we go. Well, Jackie, if you want to ask another question, you can ask another question, and then we're going to end the stream here, and we're going to go over to YouTube. So if you want to find me on YouTube, we're going to go to TikTok. So if you want to find my TikTok, it's on my profile. I posted it. Go on over there, and then you can link up with her too, and then you can follow her on her TikTok and all of her other TikTok accounts, because I think you should, because it's going to be a lot of fun. So, all right, go for it, my friend. You can ask another question. Do you have any questions, Jimmy? Ask her about my dad. What do you want to know about your dad? Do you have a specific? Okay. If he will talk to me one day. So you're kind of like estranged. See if that relationship can be What do the cards have to say about that?
Ooh. All right. Wow. Okay. So I obviously don't know you or your dad, but I could tell that there was a lot of despair. Maybe he was a hard worker, wanted a lot of judgment. There was a lot of judgment, but also a lot of love, but he may not have been able to show it correctly.
That's Tato.
He might have been a real
Yes.
hard ass.
Potato. Very hard worker, Jackie says.
Did he fight a lot for something? Or maybe fight with you?
Hi, Deshante.
And is he alone right now? I'm getting that he's kind of in a hermit phase. A lot of despair and judgment. If what? If he's alone. Or maybe.
He's married.
Okay. Maybe he feels alone, or maybe you feel alone.
There's probably a feeling of, I know what you're trying to say, of a separation. So I'm sure your father's feeling that separation from you and loneliness because he's not with you, regardless of how he's outwardly feeling or speaking. You know, Jockey feels alone. Yeah, that's where you're getting it. You know, sometimes I think that people will have a disagreement and they'll go their separate ways, whether it's your parents or your siblings or whatever. But time usually heals things. I hope one way or the other, though, you do come back together and you're able to reconcile, unless it's something that is unreconcilable. I don't talk to my parents, neither one of them. I'm kind of good there. But I mean, I hope that it would come back, you know.
I'm getting that he has to change his perception. Or maybe you have to change your perception. Somebody has to change their perception. The Oracle card was perception and truth. So there's your answer. The when will be unknown. I mean, that's hard,
That's hard to give a definite because creator spirit doesn't give you definites, unfortunately, because time is eternal. It doesn't have an end or beginning or even linear at this point to even say it is. It's, you know. But guys, I'm sorry to cut this. Brandy, what's perception mean again? The way you're looking at something, the way you see something would be your perception. Brandy, I see you just popped in. Hi, love. How are you? We are going to go and hop on TikTok. Which account are you going to use?
Me?
Yeah.
My main one. I'll always use my main altruistic _Irina 333.
Okay, so there you go, guys. You can find her and you can find me. My TikTok is in my profile. I've posted it on my timeline, and we will see you guys over on TikTok. See you soon. Later.